Okay, so let's take a look at how to do example 3 so that those of you who are moving on to advanced next year can do these problems. Okay, so for these problems, it's kind of, every problem works a little differently. All right, so let's take a look. So D, 1, 2, 3, 5. E, -2, 1. R, 1, -6. Okay. Okay, so there's my triangle. It's a random triangle. Like, I could try to think about how long this is and what that is going to be there, but it's going to be way too much work and my number's going to be way too messy. Not worth it. Not worth guessing, not trying to break it up on the inside. So here's the strategy we do for these random shapes. Here's the best strategy, because if we try to break it up, we're not sure exactly where this is going to be crossing or what heights are going to be. So the easiest way to do it is to cut out around it. Let's go around the outside of it. And we talked about this the first section. We kind of showed you like, hey, sometimes you can make the big shape like you're cutting out the pattern, right, and then take away the pieces. So if I'm looking at this, I could do it like I have one big rectangle, and that big rectangle has a base of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a height of 11 spaces. So that's an area of 55. So we know that the area of the triangle is not 55, but we know the rectangle around it's 55. Now think about that if you were cutting this out with like a piece of paper, you'd cut out this triangle right here. And that triangle, right, triangle 1 there, has a base of 1, 2, 3 spaces, and a height of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spaces. So that's going to be 21 halves. So you can write it as 10.5 if you want. Go to my next triangle. Let's try a different color here. All right, if I go to this triangle right here. Okay. All right, another triangle. Its area, its base is 2. Its height is 11. So that gives me 11. Okay, one last triangle to do. I'll do it in blue right here. All right, there's another triangle. 1, 2, 3, 4 is its height. Its base is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So its area is 10, 25. Okay. Now notice that these, we cut the rectangle out. We're not going to add them together. We're going to subtract them. We'll subtract all those to get our final answer here. Okay, so 55 minus 11 is 44. Minus 10 is 34. This is what, 10.5. So that's going to give us 23.5. So for all of these examples, what you want to do is you want to just kind of build the shape, right? Plot the shape out, and then try to find, try to make something around it, and then chip away, like subtract what's missing, right? And give those your best try.